anybody have to get out of here really quick that want to go first? Okay. Okay. Can you guys hear us okay in Athens? Okay, good. All right. So I'm going to let Leanne Lee come on up first. So the reason is because we have some students in Athens who are going to be coming for rotation, so they're listening in. If you can see them up there. So you got to come up front. Come on. Okay, so we have a couple of the PEDS people. I'll let them introduce themselves and tell you a little bit about their rotation. So if you have any questions, feel free to just ask them as we go. Okay, here we go.
I'm Leanne. I am the pediatric hematology oncology pharmacist. I take care of all of the inpatient patients that come on service. So all of our sickle cell pediatric patients, day patients coming in for chemo, inpatient and outpatient, and all of our hemophilia. We have a pretty big hemophilia clinic, and ITP, so all patients that come in for IVIG. You'll mainly be doing a lot of following our inpatient patients. We will get consulted to come do education in the clinic or answer drug information questions for the clinic. So we have a little bit of that outpatient presence there. Anything else? If you have questions, just let me know.
I'm Anita. Leanne and I share an office together. I'm the Gen Peds pharmacist. So on my rotation, there are 3 Gen Peds teams in the hospital, and usually I'll have students follow one team halfway through the rotation, switch to another team. It's a lot of your bread and butter Peds patients with some weird stuff mixed in, which is kind of fun. We have a huge cystic fibrosis population, so that's something you'll definitely get experience with, getting familiar with CF patients as well as their kinetics. Lots and lots and lots of patient education, transitions of care. We work real closely with meds to beds. So that's something that you guys will be doing, and really just being like the main pharmacy presence on the team and learning more about peds. That's kind of it.
Questions? Ask them if they have any questions.
Anybody have any questions? We can also answer questions about PICU or NICU, maybe.
Depending on what it is.
Yeah. Okay, who's next?
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
So we have Brandon Williams. And RJ's our new pharmacist here, and he's going to be doing medicine as well. So these are our internal medicine guys.
Good afternoon. So my name is Brandon. I'm one of the internal med pharmacists. This is RJ. He's the other. Tamaya is one of the other resident or the preceptors that you might have. So my internal med is basically a rounding service. We're typically, the color's green med. There's a couple other red and orange. We have upper levels. We have attendings. Who's the other people?
No, it's still
And basically students coming in, they rotate through. So we have our pharmacy students basically rotate through the same rotation, help them out with renal adjustments, medication, evaluations if they need them, any questions that they have pharmacy related. That's typically what the students do online. We have them do a few topic discussions. I think they've seen cell line, cell lineage, topic discussions. Just basically general information regarding the internal med.
I don't have this connected.
You should be able to.
Okay. So, as Brandon mentioned, my name is RJ. I cover the medicine services, so I don't have my own service. I basically fill in wherever someone needs me. However, by the time your rotation might start. I might be working in the ED. We just got some ED pharmacist positions approved. I'm interviewing for one. So if you rotate in the ED with me, it'll be completely different from what Brandon was talking about. There will be no rounding. It's an entirely new pharmacy practice site for this hospital system. So we will be hopefully doing some QI projects along the year to try to optimize what our best practice is going to be. We're going to be doing exciting things in the trauma base, things like rapid sequence intubation, code response. So it can get messy, but it's exciting. A lot of adrenaline. So for those of you who are interested in things like that, it'll be a lot of fun. And again, it'll be flexible because, like I said, we're building it from the ground up right now. So you can help with that. Any questions? Yes.
Since the ED department pharmacy is new, are we going to have rotations there? Would that be like the trauma?
Well, that's what I was checking before I said anything, if I'm allowed to talk about it yet, 'cause I'm not sure. I'm definitely not sure that it'll be me there.
It won't be listed in this site.
So right now, that is not listed as a rotation. If it becomes available during the year, we will add it. We make tons of changes during the year because of people leaving and things happening, not because y'all request it. We can't change it for that reason, but if somebody leaves or something happens that we need to change it, that might be an opportunity maybe after the second part of the year. But right now, that's not listed as an option. But it's an exciting new option that hopefully will be available for years out. Any other questions about internal medicine or the possible ED rotation? Okay.
Everyone competes.
Sorry, I forgot to say, we have a hematology pharmacist who specializes in sickle cell for pediatric patients. She got a pretty large grant to do research, so if anybody is interested in oncology, sickle cell disease in particular, she's looking for students and med students and pharmacy students to partner with to do some research in that area.
Who is that?
Nina Batmosi is her name. I meant physician, sorry. So I would be working with you, with her. Sorry.
So that was Leanne talking about the PEDS opportunities. There might be some opportunities working with some of the physicians. Okay, Ian, did you? And we have another one of our critical care specialists here. She's also NICU, so you guys met Christy Forehand earlier. Turn it over to Ian.
Hey guys, my name is Ayan. I'm the NICU pharmacist here. So as Christy kind of mentioned, we have two different services, or two different sides, NICU A and NICU B. So Christy covers one and I cover the other, and we tend to rotate every 2 weeks. So but regardless of what side you're on, you're going to be working with the same medical team, because it's the same attending, same physicians. So you can cover anywhere up to 12 patients or all the way up to like 40 patients in busy months. So it really depends on what month you come and rotate. So typical activities you're going to be doing is rounding with physicians, interacting with nursing, RTs. So we have a lot of different professionals that you're going to be working with, and also participating in Code Blue and providing in-services. So there's a lot of different activities you're going to be involved in. So you can ask me any questions about medical ICU or any ICUs in general, like surgical or trauma. Thank you.
Okay, I think that might be all we have right now. If you guys could take a look at the list that I put together and I sent on the email. Tomorrow, I'm going to be available from 9 to 11. We'll have the room up. If you guys could be here at 9:30, I think that's going to be probably the most important block for sure. That's when all the VA people will be coming over. But I'll be here at 9. We'll have somebody from 9 to 11. We'll try to get a couple of fourth years maybe. The faculty will be here from 10 to 10:30 to talk about their rotation. So VA from 9:30 to 10 to 10:30 will be faculty, and the 30 minutes before or after, if y'all have any general questions, or I can go through. We do have some of the other hospitals that weren't able to come, but they did give me a description of things that are going on, so that might be interesting. We'll try to fit that in at the 9 to 9:30 or the 10:30 to 11, depending on who else we hear from. So, are there any other general questions? I know you guys are going to have a quiz, so I probably need to let y'all get ready for class. Is there any other questions in general that y'all have in Athens? Do you have any questions?
Are you going to be able to put together a list similar to the one you did for the AU Medical Center for the other two hospitals?
Yes, I'll be sending out the non-AU availability, just kind of the summary list like I put together for the AU. I'll send that out before we meet tomorrow, so you guys can have a look at that, and if you have any questions about it, we can go through it. Anything that we didn't get to talk about today, or for things that we don't talk about tomorrow, I can fill in the gaps. I know all of them. I know what they do on the rotation, so I can speak to every rotation that we have. So we'll talk about those tomorrow. Anything else?
I think we're good now.
Okay, good. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and take a break so you guys can get ready for class. If you guys can, I don't think this is the room that y'all have APP in. Just make sure, if y'all stay in there, just to mute. Make sure you to mute the lines so they're about to have class. I just want to make sure that we don't have any bleed over from another room. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow, okay? Thank you.
Thank